Hello. On my way home, stopped off in a lay-by because I'm too tired to keep driving. 4-hour drive. I should have left earlier. But I didn't. What time even is it? Oh god, it's 1 a.m. I don't know why I'm recording this. I think it's just one of those weird times in my life, and it feels right to have a record of it. Something like that. I'm tired. I'm gonna try and sleep. Good night, Dashcam. Guess you can't sleep. I don't know, it's just so uncomfortable. I mean, I've slept in worse places, but for some reason the car is just... I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I'm still too tired. I'm not tired enough to sleep, but I'm too tired to drive. It's bullshit, isn't it? Still here. Still tired. Still can't sleep. I mean, I know why I can't sleep. It's not because I'm in the car. This is fucking stupid. I should really keep this car cleaner. What time is it now? 20 past 1. Nothing. Nothing. Basically no time at all. This is so boring. How do truck drivers do it? I mentioned I knew why I was having trouble sleeping, and that it's not because of the car being uncomfortable. It's because of Jack. He's on my mind and I can't get him out. Stupid. I feel like a fucking schoolgirl, just... Actually, you know what? Yeah. This could be like a confessional, because no one's ever going to see this. Like, who's going to review dashcam footage like this? Come on. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, I'm going to talk about my problems. So basically, Jack is my husband. Ex-husband. Which is, I mean, that's why he's been on my mind. I mean, it's stupid, really. It's not even a proper divorce. I hate that word. I thought I could trust him, you know? When you're with someone for 5 years, you'd think you've seen everything there is to them. Turns out you can't trust anyone. Not even you. I really thought that I would be spending the rest of my life with him. And now I'm not. And I don't know what to do. I guess that's my first confession. And it's beginning to get to me that I know more of the stars and sea than I do of what's in your head. Barely touching in our cold bed. Are you beginning to get my point? That all this fighting with aching joints is doing nothing but tire us out. And no one knows what this fight's about. Conference went alright at least. I guess. I mean, fucking Jeff kept talking over me, but what are you gonna do? So what is 5 years then? Well, that's 1 year of dates, then I moved in, another year of dates, then we moved out together, then marriage, and then 1 more year, and then her. Fucking her. I mean, I know I shouldn't blame her. Why would I? It's not her that was unfaithful. Here I fucking go again. I'm trying not to be sad, because that's lame. That's what losers do, right? I don't want to be the girl who's sitting at home all day crying about her boyfriend. When he wasn't my boyfriend. Why is it so hard to be happy? Huh? Like, everyone else seems to manage it, but every time I am happy, it always stops. Okay, so basically here's what happened. I was promoted, rightfully so. I spent a lot of time away from home, which is fair enough. I got promoted, a lot of work to do. He started to become distant. Kept saying I was never there, which is true, but like I said, I was working. And then he stopped saying I was distant, because he stopped saying anything. And then he went and fucked some... Mad at him. Mad at him, not her. He went and fucked someone else. A few times. 10 times, apparently. Found out. Text messages. And I wasn't going through them. I wasn't being like, typical jealous wife. I was just sick of him not talking to me, and I guess I got suspicious. And then we filed for divorce. And now I'm fucking here. Second confession time, then. I hate him. I hate that he did that to me. And I know it wasn't my fault. I know it wasn't. But I am blaming myself. I'm blaming myself. I look like shit, don't I? Fucking tired. I mean, I'd like to say that I've been sleeping well other nights, but I really haven't. It's cold. I suppose I'm used to sleeping next to someone. How fucking pathetic is that? I do want to sleep. I just have way too fucking much to think about. I wonder what he's thinking about right now. Maybe he can sleep. He's not the one in a car in a lay-by at 2 a.m. Is it weird that I resent him more for being able to sleep than I do for cheating on me? That's gotta be weird. I wish he was here now and I was at home in bed. That'd be one of my problems dealt with. Look who it is, everybody. It's special guest, Mr. Ice Scraper. Yay! Yay! How have you been, Mr. Ice Scraper? Oh, I've been quite good. What about you? I've been shit, Mr. Ice Scraper. Oh no, that's bad. Yeah, it is, Mr. Ice Scraper. Oh, I'm sleep deprived. (2:20). Am I going to stay up all night? Confession number 3 time. Part of me was relieved when I found out he was cheating, because at least it meant I had an excuse to talk to him again. I mean, that sounds so shit, but it's true. Oh, it's fucking true. What am I gonna do? Help me, Dashcam. Confession 4, hot off the back of Confession 3. I tried to get my own back on him. It was a mistake, because that's just petty. And I'm glad I didn't do it, but I did try. Fucking Jeff, of all people. What was I thinking? Why would I choose Jeff? I mean, I guess I thought he'd be easy. Almost was. I was just angry. Why? Why oh why would I choose Jeff when Mr. Ice Scraper was right there? Pucker up. I've lost my fucking mind, haven't I? I do feel bad trying to cheat on him, even if it was revenge.
Hello, my name is Mr. Ice Scraper, and welcome to my car tours! Yay! Which car are we going to look at today? Well, I'm glad you asked. We're going to look at this wonderful car. Whoa, how exceptional! Let's go over to the wheel. First of all, look at that lovely wheel. VW. I wonder what that means. Oh my goodness. Oh, we'll cover the wheel later. That was just a sneak peek. First, let's give this car a comfort rating 2 out of 10. It's bad. It's very bad.
I think I'm going to miss this most of all. Every night before we went to sleep, me and Jack would just lie next to each other and stare into each other's eyes. I mean, it sounds cheesy, but it was romantic. Sometimes it went a little further than romantic. I wonder if he did that with her. I hope that was our thing. He promised me. Just how hard is it to not cheat? How hard is it? I managed it, and I was trying to. When you share your life with someone, you share your body with someone, and they just throw it back at you. And it feels so unfair. I hate the idea of him sleeping with someone else, because that was what he did with me. And it sounds childish, I know, but it was us, and that was special. That meant something. What does it mean now?
Confession number 5. I miss Jack. Shouldn't feel controversial to say, but it does.
I spent 5 years with him. 5 years. I mean, some people I get sick of within 5 hours. 5 minutes. Some people are special, I suppose. I guess maybe I should be thankful that I got those 5 years. Because they were good years. But yeah. I miss him. I really miss him. I miss my Jack. Not Jack the cheater. Not Jack the liar. I miss the Jack I married. And I mean, it fucks me up so much, but he's gone. Gone but not forgotten, eh? I've been wondering who else has betrayed me. Like, not in a drastic sense, not like how many enemies can I make in a day. I mean, like, across my life. Like, who else have I known or thought I knew so completely and who surprised me? Shocked me, I guess. In a weird way, my parents? Not because they really did anything, but like, you get a very clear picture of who you think your parents are through your upbringing, and then slowly you realize, oh, that's not true. They're really flawed people, really difficult people sometimes, and no real different from anybody. And it's sobering. Cathartic, in a way. I'm trying to figure out if the truth about Jack was in any way cathartic. I'm struggling, honestly. I suppose in a way I'm looking for a silver lining to all this. There's a silver lining. I'm single. Single and free. Yay. As I'm single now, thought I might give a sneak peek to any prospective bachelors or bachelorettes. Not fussy. A bit wary of giving a peep show in the middle of a lay-by, but I mean, I don't see anybody else parked here, so. Okay, new confession. I like being single. I think it's fun. It's easy. No attachments. I haven't been single in a while, so yes, it's taking some getting used to. But I want to be casual about things. I want to focus on myself. I want to be in, easy relationships. Flings. I want to have flings. I mean, I'm 26. I'm young enough. I can find someone else. Confession 7. I don't want to find someone else. I want Jack back. Jack Black. I could date Jack Black. Not my type. I'm in two halves. One half desperately wants Jack back. Jack Black. Because he was such a big part of my life, he was practically part of me. It's natural to want that back, right? The other half hates him for what he did and never wants to see him again. I mean, how am I supposed to satisfy both parts?
Ooh, ooh, I'm a spooky ghost. Ooh, ooh, I'm the ghost of husbands past.
You know, maybe I will show this to someone. You know, it's honestly kind of cathartic. Just talking about it. Maybe this could help somebody who's going through something similar. You never know. It'd have to be someone out there as fucked as me. Unlikely. Unlikely. I mean, who am I confessing to otherwise, then? Just you. You. Mwah. Confession 8, Jack has a piss kink. You know, I feel more awake now than I did a couple of hours ago. I could probably just drive off. Get home before dawn breaks. time is it? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. 3 a.m. I'm not sure if I've ever really been up at 3 a.m. before. I mean, I have, but like, I've always been doing something. It's cold. It's always cold these days. I mean, it's specifically cold now because I've taken my clothes off. I don't know why. I think I'm losing it. I'm gonna get dressed. Confession 9. I want Jack to know how much he hurt me. Because I don't think he does. He doesn't behave like he does. It feels like... I mean, fuck, maybe I should give him these confessions. I don't know. Tell you what it does feel like. It feels like being on an island in the dark. It feels like being in the dark, being stuck in deep fucking dark. I'm not gonna cry again. I'm not gonna cry again. Cried enough. I need to tell him. I need to tell him how much he meant to me, how much I trusted him, and how much all of that was fucking dashed when he cheated. I need him to know that. Confession 9.5. I need to pee. Confession 10. Confession final. I want to show Jack these recordings. Not all of them. The one where I take my top off is perhaps private, but most of them, yeah. I want to be able to explain to him exactly what I feel. And that's not really possible. It's just so hard to articulate. But these are the closest I'm getting, so I think I'm awake enough. I'm gonna drive home. It's about an hour from here. Should be fine. And I'll give him these. And first I'll go to sleep, but then I will go. Not sure where. Probably my sister's house to start with. But beyond that, I don't know. And it's frightening, but freeing. Jack, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss the you that I knew before this. I hope that maybe one day I can forgive you. And that you can forgive me for this. I love you. I just don't want to admit that anymore. I love you, I loved you, and it's going to be hard to stop. But you know what? I really want to see you again. I want to be able to see you for the last time. Despite how it ended. Despite how it ended, you made me very happy. I will never forget that. Thank you. Thank you, and goodbye. I guess I'll see you when I see you.